So I think as I spoke yesterday, you know, my premise, or one of my premises of investing is, you know, things that suck will go away. And I think that the user consumer experience in online video right now is not perfect. And I think that there is a lot of potential for disruptive companies that can come in and make that user experience a lot better. Particularly, I think, in the area of discovery of video. I mean, the leader in the field, as we all know, is YouTube, which has really, you know, almost 70–80% of all the online video traffic is on YouTube right now. And YouTube is basically a big search engine and does not really lead the user to what they want if they don't know what they want already. And I think there is a large potential, given what we know about users when they land on a website now, to really recommend and lead them to potential, you know, delightful moments in video they love. And we were looking at a bunch of companies that are doing that. Shelby TV is sort of a hot startup in New York, doing it pretty well. Waywire, another pretty hot startup in New York, doing it pretty well. There's a bunch of others out there that are trying to figure this out, Squirrel among them. There are really a bunch of companies who are innovating in this space. I think that is a very good investment, a potentially very, very good investment opportunity in the online video space. I also think issues around access to online video, to IP-delivered video for consumers is sort of an open field right now. I think what we have from the MSOs is not all that fabulous. I think the channels themselves are actually doing a better job of it. HBO Go is actually a great product, I think. I think TV Everywhere from Time Warner Cable is just not even known. And then you have sort of the over-the-top services like Roku and Boxy, which are just not penetrated. I mean, they're actually pretty good services, they're just not penetrated. And I think they're not penetrated because they don't have the full array of consumer offerings. And then you have Netflix, which is maybe potentially the leader in this space. But once again, somewhat limited in what they offer the consumer. So I think if someone can come around and truly make this easy in the way iTunes has made the digital delivery of music to devices simple, relatively cheap, better than free, I think there's potential for a real winner in that space. I also think there are issues around usability. And I'm really excited about Vine, which is Twitter's new video product, which is sort of this 6-second upload, looping, fabulous experience, Instagrammy kind of experience for video. We'll see what happens. Vidi tried. I don't think they quite got there. They still have a lot of users, but less than they had before. So there's some issues around that I think are potential. You know, we look for white spaces in industries that are going up and to the right. Video is definitely going up and to the right. There's white spaces around the consumer experience that I think could be really great potential investment opportunities. I also think on the enterprise side, there's a lot of potential because sort of the price of entry, for example, to commerce right now is having great video on your commerce site. We invested actually a while ago in a company called Expo TV that does very vetted consumer-generated product reviews and is a great model for it. I think more companies like that will enable enterprise to leverage video in a very efficient way is another white space that offers great potential investment opportunities. So that's where I think basically the opportunities are.